One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Back to throw, Ritter. Now they'll set up the screen for Chandler. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They go back to Allen. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here first and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. Good blocking, and he's in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Lions. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Lions are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Fields. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
We'll try to run for it with Harris. And he's going to have a Bears first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On first down, right back to Harris. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Slot man in motion right. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to run it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Bears. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Ty Chandler. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Moore going in motion. On second down, Ritter. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. A throw on the move is caught. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Mitch Wishnowsky in punt formation.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. A good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To throw is Fields. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Play action now for Fields. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. first and 10. On the handoff, it's Allen. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a huge play for Detroit. It's a gain of 49. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Allen. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They run it over center with Harris. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 to go. Throwing is Fields. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run now for Chandler. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Christian Harris there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Ritter. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Cooper going in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Detroit. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will up it to a 2-point lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 7. Fields now. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. It's 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Fields now on 2nd down. Going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Fields. He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Harris. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. fly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a 2-point game. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. Now it's Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Now a second down throw for Fields. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Here's Harris. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Fields. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least, he was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 3rd and 2. Fields to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Second down. It's Fields. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and a yard. Slot man in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
3rd and long. Back to throw is Fields. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
At their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here comes Allen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They go back to Allen. He's beyond midfield to the 45. The speed on display. He's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. To the end zone, it's intercepted. He gets free. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, it's Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Fields. Going for it all. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second and 7. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll run with Allen. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Bell is the man in motion. They'll run. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Going up top and looking for Andrews. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A carry here for Allen. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Allen. He'll be a little short of that first down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Bell is the man in motion. One more time, it's Harris. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Bears. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Kelce. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Now Ritter on 1st down. Taking off, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and
the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best defenders, Mike, they have an ability to impact the game in a lot of different ways. I mean, take this guy. Earlier in the game, he comes up with a big interception. Now he gets sent on a blitz. He comes through for a sack. They better find out exactly where this guy is, both run and pass. He's having himself a great day.
From the shotgun, it's Ridder. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll try to throw for it with Ridder. That's taken in.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down and 3. They try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
A give, and here comes Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Another run here with Harris. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is brought in. And he's gonna go all the way. Oh, that's some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down. To throw is Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now they burn the timeout. They're in that gray area. You might be able to get in 2 plays, but maybe just 1 left in this game. We'll see. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Harris. Be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Lions. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.